Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and welcome back to the Ant Online Indie Spotlight of the Week. I'm your host, Thor, and we're back with another indie game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how this one escaped me. I love indie games in the sense that they do a couple things really well, right? And that I think longer AAA or even AA games, you know, the ones that are long in the tooth, that just don't really hit like indie games do. And one of those being that it's low risk, high reward, right? And what I mean by that is that sometimes with indie games, you can just spend 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes and you just feel yourself vibing with it, right? And that can be on a number of different levels. It could be on audio or visual or game mechanics and all that kind of stuff. But if you're a friend of the channel, you know that I like upgrades. You know that I like roguelikes. You know that I like that dopamine, baby. And when I saw this game, Nova Drift, and again, I'm a little late to the party on this one, it had a couple different vibes that I really kind of drifted to in a way to Nova. And it's number one, I don't know if anybody ever had a little bit of that Jehati love back in the day. For people who don't know, Konami and Hideo Kojima, they came out with a game called Zone of the Enders. And it was back on PS2, and I loved it. And it was a game that was very much mecha in general. It was I'm not going to go into the backstory, but it had like this really cool cyberpunky vibe mecha feeling. But one thing that would always stick with me is the theme and the feelings that I got with when it came to the audio and the visuals. And one thing that Nova Drift does exceedingly well is audio and visuals. So whether it's that, whether it's Zone of the Enders, whether it's a little bit of that funky Luminos, if you remember that game back on the PSP, this game has it in spades. And I think you and everybody else will hopefully find yourself enjoying this. So let's go ahead, jump into Nova Drift. I'll pick up some upgrades, and we'll just enjoy our December and our this week's Indie Spotlight of the Week. So it's very simple. I am a ship. I am trying to live, and I am trying to upgrade, and I'm trying to live as many waves as possible. By collecting orbs, you get to upgrade. When you upgrade, you get to change your attacks, your shields, your type of ship that you actually have. And so, and as you do more and more runs, the subsequent runs, you unlock more and more types of gear. And yeah, let's make it happen. So I actually just got done doing a weapon salvo run, and so this one, I think I'm going to go with the split shot. I'm going to go with the split shot. And again, you can drastically change how your ship actually moves and handles, and whether it's a ramming ship or a maybe it's a construct ship that does mines, or maybe it's a lance ship. And so there's a lot of build variety that for people like me who love roguelikes and love upgradings, it gives so much replayability back into these kind of games. So, whew, that's a lot to kind of come out there, but we'll just take 15 to 20 minutes of jumping in here, checking out Nova Drift, and a little bit of that dopamine. A little bit of that dopamine. See if I can't get a hot run. You know what I mean? Get one of them hot runs, baby. So, down below, you see a little bit of red. That is my health. That is my hull. And then the blue is my shield. Here, we're going to change gear. For first couple levels, you actually kind of just augment your ship to kind of play like you like to play. But we have Halo, searing hot ring burns with an effect. Okay, target take burn damage. Ooh, okay. That's a little bit interesting. I do like I'm doing more of a short range build here. Shield temporal. Ooh, okay. Actually, greatly slowed and then reflect. That's, ooh. Okay. I meant to just change. I meant to actually just change. Okay, that's fine. We roll with it. And there's actually ways to actually change your gear further on the run in case you just make a mistake. But maybe it's not a mistake. It's like Bob Ross once said, it's a happy little accident. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a little cruiser here that'll grab me some upgrades. Boom. Nice. You can see these little mines out here. I want to kind of clean that up. The white orbs are going to be my XP orbs. And then a little bit of, there we go. Nice. Love that. Here it's going to change actually my body type. Hull breaker. Firefly. A fast form of bland and resistance to self-damage. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I'll show everybody. I like the idea. Blazing throws burn target. Side. Okay. I'm gonna reroll. Spectre, okay. Engineer. Body fragile. Oh, okay. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go for a construct build. That means turrets. That means drones. That means landmines. I think we're gonna go with that. I think we're gonna rock a little bit of that today. That's I think that might be fun, doing more of an engineer style build. And not really, because normally I would be focused on, hey, let's upgrade my weapon, let's do some, that. But, I think it might be interesting to kind of go with the, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we have for our gear, we have, here we go. Power, okay, we have ebb and flow, cool. And then we've got, Firefly, wait, modify, change gear, okay. So no, this is what we have up here. We have engineer. +2 limited basic and standard constructs, limited advanced constructs. Ooh, okay. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and grab ally here. Let's go ahead and grab ally. Yes, so this would be an advanced construct. So this actually gives me the ability to have 2 advanced constructs. Let's make that happen. Okay. Nice. Oh, hello, little buddy. Okay. Ooh, yeah, she does good damage. Oh, nice. Grab another, whenever you see that come around, that is actually a more of a terminal slash, ooh, nice. These little upgrades here will boom. There we go. Wait, can I have, I can have 2 right off the rip. There we go. I like that. Okay, I like this a lot, actually. I actually like this a lot. Nice. I'll have my little guys absolutely tearing. Now, I wonder how I upgrade these. We're going to find out, though. Turret. Okay. This is another advanced construct. Now, I wonder if... Okay. Guardian. Upgrade your ally to a guardian that creates a hole for other advanced constructs nearby. Don't want to do that. Cause your ally regenerate hell. Your ally generates 2% from maximum hole. I like that. Okay. And what is this? Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then, ooh. Okay. Already into the evolution. We like that. Oh, that's really good, though. That's really good. Larger blast. Yeah, let's rock this right off the rip. Yeah. Okay. Right. So again, we're gonna try to make our all of our construct as strong as possible. Let's do that. So I'm not gonna worry about necessarily my damage, but we're gonna just absolutely intercept. Every intercept fires to an intercept that fires your weapon in addition to its own at a slower rate of fire. Okay. What is this? Standard construct. Nice. What about you and attack targets? Lock them off, please. Okay. We're gonna do that one. Potentially we're gonna do that one. I also like this interceptor. Okay, I'm liking this. All right, so here we go. I don't think I can do another one, but I can. There we go. There it is. Okay, this is interesting. I haven't run with this with the construct one before. All right. Nice little drones there. Okay. The first boss is up. We are absolutely tearing this guy up. There we go. Nice. Dude, that was so fast. Upgrade your drones to defense drones. We like just power. Your global damage. No, let's go ahead and re-roll this. Yes. The drones where they assembled at the cost of your hold. No, don't want that. Interceptor. Okay. Ooh, upgrade your assaults to drone construct limit. Okay. Banish to the guardian mod. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that. I like that. Oh, okay. That's okay. They're angry. These things are so yes. Let's go. That's so angry. Those are so angry. This is so good. I'm so glad I did what I did. Nice. Just absolutely shredding it. Nice. We like that. So now I can start upgrading my guns. It'll automatically kind of transition to my drones. We like that. Oh, I wonder also, does it also take my upgrades? Hold on. Let's see, because I should... No. Okay, let's do that. Here we go. What's this? Mines. Okay, I don't really want to do mines, though, this time. I like drones. Let's do... Ooh, increase projectile size. Yeah, that's just flat upgrades. Let's do that. Okay, I don't want to... Unlike other games where I mostly just go for flat damage, I do want to do have some defense in my back chamber. Ooh, I'm liking this augments. I am liking these augments for sure. Nice. Ooh, I love the fact, yeah. Which is absolutely destroying. That's fantastic. Wearing a nose instead of hunting down enemy. No, I don't want to do that. Cause your allies explosive rounds to have additional larger blast. Ooh, I do like that. Upgrade my assault drones. I guess we're just getting it. Let's just, okay, I want to do that one. Okay. Yeah. There is a lot going on though. There is, with the drones, there is a lot going on. Yeah. Double our trouble, double trouble. We like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do settings. Let's do the audio just a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, nice. Another upgrade here. Kinetic boost. Okay. Make sure to attempt to dodge and counter enemy attacks. Ooh. Make it so when a drone would be destroyed, instead reduced to one hole and becomes immune to damage. Okay, that's really good as well. What do we get here? More frequently. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that one over. Yeah. Now I haven't seen them take damage really, but hey, apparently they do, which is fine. Okay. Okay, another. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, get them, drones, get them. You know, it's funny. This reminds me a little bit of Risk of Rain because I do love going to turret build. And I don't know if any of you fans out there like Risk of Rain, because I know I do. One of the OGs for sure, as far as just that dopamine hit, those upgrade paths, right? And, ooh, okay, I like that. I like that. Okay. And what's nice is that these drones are also going to take my, you know what I mean? They're also going to take my, ooh, looks like that looks like they did take some damage there. Okay. So, okay. And so I do want to start upgrading mine as well. Good. Oh, I love that interceptors though. Look at that damage from the interceptors though. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, I love it. They are already on the boss. Okay. Hopefully this gives me what I need. They are just tearing it up. All right, so with this one, I need to get, I mean, normally I would go for the inside, but they're just going for it. Okay, well, let me see if I can't get myself on the inside here. There we go. There. That was actually insane. This is, whew. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Gain a new drone formation, upgraded drones, assault drones. Okay. I think increase the rate of fire. We could do that, but I think we just go with the drones here. There we go. Yeah. Nice. I did see my drone take damage there. Okay. Ooh, nice little chill now. What a great job with the visuals, though. Terminal detect lets you destroy drones, accelerate towards the nearest enemy. I'm like, oh my god, what is that? Formation battalion, which they line up along your flank and fire ahead of you. Okay. I like all of this. Let's do, yeah, let's do that. That one's okay. All right, I get on board with that. Okay, I'm almost not even like fire, but I do need to start getting some crit and all that. Yeah. Man, absolutely just take it. Okay, nice. Grace protocol. Make it so when a drone will be destroyed, instead of reducing one, it becomes immune to damage. Okay, that's not bad either. I do like the targeting. Targeting is very good in this game. So essentially it gives your attacks a little bit of auto aim. But I'm going to go with drone. Here. Let's do it. Okay. Nice. The enemies can't even get on screen. Nice. I like that. Yeah. These are actually gotta be a little careful on there because they will actually dive bomb me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Exactly what I was worried about. Okay, we got. Let's do rapid fire. Let's do rapid. Let's just increase the. Yeah. So let's start getting some of our. I should have looked at the top left. Sorry, that was a upgrade to make me shoot faster, which also will play into my my interceptors doing more damage. Yes, look at it, just tearing it apart. There it is. They just do so much. Oh, I gotta get home. There it is. Definitely giving me like a little bit of an 80s vibe too. Not bad, not bad. So, assembled. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's go ahead and do a reroll. I'm thinking of payload. I think we just go with payload. That'll take away a little bit of the rate of fire I just got, but the improved damage is going to be worth it for sure. Oh, no, I just re-rolled. Nice, nice. Cause tier drones promoted to commanders that increase. Okay. All right, that would be the upgrade path. Okay, nice. I like that. Nice. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I bet because everybody focuses on your ship, I don't think a lot of people will go for these kind of like builds. And I am so glad I did it for this run though, just to show off a different style. That's fun. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do a kinetic boost, boost regeneration. Okay, so we do need to get project blast radius splinters, proof target. Let's go for targeting here. Yeah. So that's actually gonna help my looks like it's gonna help my interceptors as well. So what targeting does again, it just kind of gives you a little bit of auto attack. Kind of just gives you a little bit of auto attack, and that's little aim assist, little wave 60 already. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be a purple one here. Yeah. Well, okay, he's angry. He's angry. Okay. Absolutely, just tearing it up. Okay. Cool. Okay. Nice. Gotta be careful. That is insane. That is actually insane how good that is. Normally, if I'm not careful, I can struggle with that boss, but not this time. All right, let's do homing strike. Let's just bigger weapons. Bigger weapons. Nice. Even through the shields. That's insane. Here we go. Blast radius. Not bad. Let's do... Okay. That's not bad here. I might need some shields. These are both really good. But this is also... Let's just do more damage. I'm going to treat myself a little bit more damage. Nice. Nice. Okay. Wow, it is. Okay. A lot of front armor here. Let's see if I can't swing around. Yeah. It's just an absolute from every side. I am so glad I went this route. Okay, we got snipe. Cause projectiles do more damage the longer they are. And that's actually really good in general. Here we go. We've got rebuke. We've got take damage. Let's do improved thrust. Improved thrust. I swear I can talk. A little bit more and a little bit more of that maneuverability. And one of the things I appreciate about this game as well is that you can do everything on your left click and your right click, right? So very kind of, I know it doesn't look calm, but very simple to control. Oh, okay, as I run into a meteor. Nice, love that for me. Jeez. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful of those. Nice. Okay, here we go. We have homing strike. We got black. Calibrate your weapon. That's pretty good. Charge shot. Whole strength. I think we just go. Whole strength. Let's do it. A little bit more defense. Let my constructs do the work. Nice. Oh, this is so nice. As somebody who I did a round right before this video, and it was not like this. It was a fast round with like rapid fire, and I was just on the seat of my pants. This one's so much more calming. Okay. Advanced engineering. Make more drones. Makes your drones more powerful as you do. Okay. I like that. That's just more damage for my drones. Okay. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. Just the absolute damage coming out of my interceptors as well. This feels right. This feels really good. This feels really good. You know, I almost wonder if this game would have been made back. Oh, hold on. Put that thought on pause. Nice. There we go. We're absolutely tearing this up. We are absolutely tearing this up. This is usually a really hard boss. But as you can tell, we are just on the backside. That was so fast. That was so fast. All right, let's do. Gosh, you probably have splintered to weaker. I don't. That's a little bit. Okay, let's do. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do. But I think I'm like gonna go blast radius. Yes, let's do blast radius because everything will be blasting. Next thing I know, I started blasting. Nice. I think this is gonna be another long run. I think this could be another long run, folks. Yeah. Good. Absolutely. All right, little meteor. Gotta be careful about that. Absolutely. Okay. Another one up here. Let's swing around here. Nice. Oh, that was close. Did not mean to do that. Singularity detected. Okay, stay away from that. Let's do. Oh man. Let's just do this. Honestly, this will just kind of. Yeah, this will just give us more damage when things are further away from us, which is not bad. Not bad. Look at all. That's the black hole. No. Okay. We're good. We're all right. Okay. I almost went into it. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Just like that. Okay, oops, I can't swing. Yep, get that XP. Wave 95. Whoa! This is a brand new boss. I've never seen that before. Okay. And there goes all of my health. Love that for me. Drones got it, though. Drones got it. Not bad. I am glad I picked up that defense, though. Okay. Good. I'm glad because I had a full run. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to see new enemies, but that's not the case. But greatly reduces blood, but greatly increases blast damage. I think we go with that. Unless you attack with smaller from your broadside. Firing weapon launch a parry, smaller effect from here. Okay. No, I think we go with this. I think actually, because I think this will let. I wonder if this transfers over to my. It does. I think it does. Yes, it does. Look, you can see. Yes. Nice. Now all of us have more attacks. Okay. Okay. Gotta be a little careful here. Nice. Just absolutely tearing it up. Nice. Wave 100. We hundy. Oh, here's the Seraph. The Seraphim. What a great name. By the way, they did such a good job with the AI. It actually feels like a person who chases you and has like different moves and just gives you that feeling. See, you can see it teleporting around. It's hunting me down with its lasers. But my constructs will not be denied. I will not be denied. There we go. And just like that, past level 100. This might be the run. This might be the run. All right, we have caution weapons to ignite the target. That's not bad. Greatly increases blast radius. Don't really need that though. We don't really. I say we. Yeah, let's do this. I say we do put a little bit of fire on our attacks. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little bit of fire. And that'll transfer over as well to our fighter squadron. Nice. They can't even stay on the screen fast enough. Nice. And I'm happy to report that you can actually make the game harder if that's something, and adjust the runs. There's run modifiers, and there's all sorts of that to, again, mutate your runs. Oh my gosh, these will not be denied. Yes. 110. I think this is gonna be a one and done run for the indie spotlight. Love that. Oh my gosh, they're just tearing it up. Usually those fighters take a long time. Okay, hold on. Got another upgrade. Greatly reduces blast damage, but I don't really need the AoE, honestly. So I'm thinking yes, I think we rock the. Yes, I don't think we don't need the blast damage. Ooh, careful here. These are interesting. There we go. Just look at all that damage. There we go. Ooh, coming in on 25 minutes of run. And there we go. All right, what do we got here? It adds additional improves targeting, increases. Ooh. Rate of fire. Further improves targeting, weapon spread. So the rate of fire and total projectile size. But the extra projectiles, I think, would make it worth it here. But the... I think I'm going to go with Warpath. I do like Convert. Oh, man. The extra projectiles might be worth it, though. I don't know. I think we go with Convergence. Because it's just extra damage as well. Yeah, I think we do that. Oh yeah. Here it is. Here is the Sun Eater. Fun fact, one of my favorite Star Wars books of all time dealt with the Sun Eater. Oh, okay. With Kip Duran. Any of you Star Wars nerds out there? Oh man, we are just tearing it up. Okay. One thing I didn't even think about is that my drones actually eat shots for me, which is really nice. You can see that it just ate a bunch of shots. Well, I might have gotten more projectiles. I don't know. Okay. It's doing its... Okay. Oh! We're okay. Okay. I think this is it. I think this is a one and done. Don't talk to you yet. Don't talk. Ladies and gentlemen. It's been a privilege. It's been a pleasure on this week's Indie Spotlight of the Week. Featuring Nova Drift. Not bad. I instantly think of the Star Fox, though. Fox, you made it. Bill, is that you? You're becoming more and more like your father every day, Fox. Not bad, baby. Not bad. Let's see the run stats. Here we go. Look at all these upgrades as well unlocking. Nice. Love reach 29. Not bad. Okay. Let's do it. Not bad. I'll take it. Well, there we have it, everybody. Nova Drift. Again, you can go in here. You can start doing more and more what are they called? Mods / mutators. And so the fun is just the fun's just getting started, baby. But there you have it, everybody. It is the Indie Spotlight of the Week, brought to you by Anton Line. Stick around for more information about them. I hope everybody have a great holiday, and I'll see everybody for next week's Indie Spotlight of the Week. Bye, friends, and I'll see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, this show is brought to you by Anton Line, the one-stop shop for all things tech. If you're looking for the holidays, look no further. Hey, I get it. As somebody who has two parents that have birthdays on the 7th and the 11th, it is impossible to shop on a budget in most cases, but not this case. Anton Line's got your back with the greatest deals in tech. And hey, if you're looking for a great deal, whether it's on laptops and games and monitors, do yourself a favor, head on over to Anton Line and just check in. The deal of the day is exactly that, the deal of the day. And today's deal is the Microsoft Surface Laptop plus Copilot. And rockin' the Snapdragon. Hey, if you're like me and you like video games, because of course you're here looking at a channel all about indie games and of course video games, the Snapdragon is amazing when it comes to emulating games. So whether you're emulating games, playing the indies, the Snapdragon has your back, of course, with the Microsoft Surface plus Copilot. Again, a little bit of that AI there. Of course, if you're coding like me, Copilot is a great addition. So there you have it, folks. The Indie Spotlight of the Week, and of course, the deal of the day. We'll check out next week's Indie Spotlight here on the channel. Until next time, take it easy.